We already have a team.
What do you? Okay, sorry.
The paint job.
I was watching.
Make sure we set some snacks.
We've been changing them now. Yeah, that's good.
I'll let you know. I'll let you
There's the 20.
Your arm gets tired from the left right game.
It's funny you say that because I did for the first and third end on the first night, and you just hold it like this. It's not bad, but you find yourself starting to shake a little bit. Yeah, I don't think the viewers at home appreciate that. So we rigged up a better system. Yeah, on Facebook. Yeah, it's all Tim's technical expertise. It's new to me, but it's a neat system.
like $80.
Although his phone doesn't like my fingers, so I try and do a pinch in or out, zoom in or out, and it's hit or miss whether it actually works or not. So I find myself looking at my fingers. Well, apparently they did some work on sheet 6 over the holidays.
Wow.
Yeah, I remember you telling me about sheet 6.
It looks better than it was, but I mean, it only lasts for so long.
Yeah.
Kind of stay up, take care of my son.
Well, as long as it lasts for
Maybe I shouldn't have to.
at least one more game here, we're happy.
No way. No, I'm not surprised.
Oh, okay. And we have to do 75% end of February, and then they spend March to organize the schedule.
See, ours is just more so on the back, just a small location, we all are not the same.
Yeah, I think Kevin told me
Good stuff.
4 degrees difference or something.
There's
Being right next to the boards.
4 degrees.
Yeah, so
That's significant.
well, especially when you're already trying to run the rest of it at 26, so
Right.
that makes it right beside the board it's 30, and then you always get air coming over the boards too.
Yeah.
30 degrees is way too close to 32.
Yes.
Yeah, 32 is melting.
Yes. Yeah. Just throwing it right. It's way down.
Probably.
And hopefully we can be roads and other ones.
I guarantee you.
and I like to take the leaves and
Hey, Amber.
so I write everything, so it's
We're cheering for opposite teams today. It's too bad.
You could
Because
just
they're
cheer.
playing rivals, but-
You could just cheer for good shots.
That's true.
Just saying.
We will do that for sure. Yeah.
No need to fight.
That's like an awkward thing. We won't fight.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm
I
just.
still might cheer for my people.
Yeah, I
She's
get
my
that.
people.
I
Roy's
get
gonna
that.
cheer for his people.
Absolutely.
They're his people.
But you should cheer for good shots.
Well, we'll do that too.
This is after 16
Hey, we get to sit here together.
So who are you cheering for?
I don't
Steve?
want to.
That's the
Yeah.
question.
I cheer for good shots. all the time.
Good answer. You should be a politician with that answer, Steve.
Oh, I'm way too honest to be a politician.
Oh, really?
I'll even tell the opposition.
I'm
they
telling
made a
people
good
that. I'm
shot
not proud of it.
Oh yeah.
when they make
I
one.
like
make
doing
it
that too. Absolutely. Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Amber, this is an awesome loss.
Oh, she heard you. See, she's already.
Well, I've told her a couple times, so I think she knows.
Dad is a jerk, but he's not innocent.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm
Dad-
hacking on
Dad
you.
is definitely a jerk. It's true. The scouting report is accurate. I was at Lacombe Junior High for a lot of years. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've seen you when we were in
Yep.
various things.
Yep. Which grade am I not teaching?
Yeah, at Customer, there's like one teacher teaches everything.
Yeah, I've got 2 through 5 for phys ed, which is fun. I've never taught little guys phys ed before. And then, yeah, there is a little bit of that. Yep. I've got grade 9s for math and science, and I've got 6s and 7s for social studies.
You're just missing the grade ones. And the
Yes. Well, I wouldn't say I'm missing.
Yeah.
Exactly.
What age do you like teaching?
You know, there's pros and cons to all of them.
Yeah, I
It's,
agree with that.
Yeah. Funny, my specialty is high school math, and so that's the one I'm not teaching anymore. Would I maybe like to get back there someday? Probably, when I run out of energy for little guys.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's pros. I love teaching high school math to the kids that want to learn high school math. But that's always the trouble with high school math is you get half a class that doesn't want to be there, and
Yeah, I've got
that's
a
the
kid
sticky
who
part.
wants to do now.
Okay.
Second year, so this semester he starts his first practice. So he's pretty excited.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think it's going to
Good
be
for
in
him.
elementary school.
Okay.
He wants to do high school, so we'll see.
Ah,
I
interesting.
said, I'm interested to see what he thinks of it.
Once you get that certificate, yeah, you can move around and can change your mind on what you like teaching and what you don't, and that is kind of a nice thing about the
Teaching
profession.
the little kids would drive me nuts. I couldn't do
It
it.
has its moments, and yeah, crying is the worst one for me. As soon as the kid cries, it's like, oh, what do I do now?
I thought you were
It's
talking
like
about you.
Well, I was going to say, arguing with my wife. As soon as she cries, it's offside. It's like, you can't play that. I got nothing now.
Instant lose.
Yeah, that's right. I can't go anywhere now.
I'm going to try that.
Yeah. Oh shoot! I shouldn't give up what
Yeah.
husbands are thinking.
Thanks,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah.
You just made it hard on the rest of
Yeah. So.
Never home, we don't like.
Yeah.
So if I cry, would that mean I win late?
I'll try the other way.
It's not that fast, Dad.
We better video that one if it happens.
Yeah.
We got home last night, Kyle had an hour massage sitting on my lap. I'm like, okay, you're getting at me, get off.
You get one of those chairs.
Yeah, right. Did he sit in it yesterday?
Didn't I sat in it and I fell asleep in it.
Oh. What was a little right in there. Right in there.
2.3 feet of ice. Let's see what happens.
Oh, yeah. I've got a Dr. Cohen. I've got a big headed one from Sears.
Lane has one of them.
Coming away from the wall.
Not as good as your fingers, he says. And then this morning, he
Might have been a super.
against the, I'm like,
Yeah, I think you're right.
hello.
It's a super light, but it was curling.
Definitely, yeah, that's 16 seconds to hog. And it stopped on the hog.
No, anyone knows? For them.
Looks pretty good. There's only yellow rocks up there.
Hey, it's your job.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the table's not there. I can't reach. When the tables are underneath it, I can't reach.
13 seconds. Back 8.
It tells me it's 13 3/4.
So if they, when they win,
Right. You're done.
So we're going to see a pretty big temperature swing today. Come up about 20 degrees.
Yeah, something like
If they're right.
I did not want to wake up. I was really
I wouldn't want to wake up either then.
well. Mitchell and Thomas were home. So I phoned Mitchell at 11 o'clock. Thomas got to 2 girls ago. He's 10 months. So, okay, you got to be a good wingman. So tell Thomas.
Did he order wings?
We said, tell Thomas at midnight to be late. And one walk to come with you, or you can find a little right now. They walk to get up what? So 12:30, which is home walks at home. So let's give this a while back. Okay, perfect. I'm going to that. But even though I know they should be fine, they're always fine. They just have a hard time. You don't shut it down.
Just focus.
Yeah, you sleep, but you don't really
But he's still driving the road, right?
Hurry out, you're going too fast.
Heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That took a long time.
I was
trying to think
that
of a word.
morning,
Can it just
and
sit here, sit here,
I was purple tires, and I was all over the road. So before we rush for work, I said, because I know he speaks, I said, slow down. He was over by the church.
Yeah.
This lady was talking about dislocating her elbow.
And
She was pedaling. Felt bad, I guess, and put her
Oh, yeah.
really,
And
but it
said she knew it was dislocated, had to put it back in. So there's nobody out on the ice with her. And then she showed her all just absolutely purple.
and so now I'm like,
Yeah.
We're usually out there home.
Can you imagine? That would be horrible.
not supposed to be
Well, I was
so I said,
second time in high school. Anyways, there was a guy in Edmonton. Lucky he wasn't home.
Oh yeah.
He had the blade up on the scraper that had the guard up. Walked around the front and slipped. Cut the main artery. Just like, if there wouldn't have been somebody else there, you would have been out.
Yeah, he's dead for sure. Yeah.
Rule number 1.
I did like how.
Although that's a catch-22, right? They always say, well, no, don't work around the front of the screen with the guard.
Yeah.
You have to be at the front of the screen or put the guard up and down. Those things, even when they're all, they're dead.
Oh, I bet. Especially when you're falling.
But when they're brand new, you can take a Kleenex.
Slice. Yeah. I can imagine. What were you asking me?
but like when the archery fell
Oh, good. You still got some bad head. It's okay. I might have some too. Do I?
And then No, well, this happened the 20th.
Okay, where are you sitting? 'Cause you're not sitting there. You guys could get out your stuff and go play some. Lots of tables back there, lots of tables back there.
We had to deal with intact.
You listening? Go for a nap too.
Good idea.
Yeah,
I like it.
I might do that too.
The first one never got happening. And then the second one I
Yeah, if you want. It's under there. Don't bump the camera.
They did, but they're the aluminum.
Oh, okay.
So they were
They
Yeah.
asked us to do the coach.
You guys in town
So,
thinking this week?
I mean, you can talk to
We
someone.
talked about it.
so we submitted our
I think Graham and I were the only guys that could do it.
If you were to vote somebody, I'd vote. I think Ben.
So they came back and said, well,
Is that right? Are we heard? Oh.
why don't you find a
I would be open to it if anybody's looking to build a team.
If you can find a bike, we're happy to do the review.
Yeah, I talked to Les on Friday and he said 13 men's.
So it was
4
a fight
ladies.
for months.
14's not perfect,
Told
but a
him
heck of
what
a
I
lot
could.
better than
No,
13.
yeah. Well, yeah. Well,
Because we declined it.
right. An even number is still better than odd.
Yeah.
Find the parts.
Because I don't. Matt and Gary were talking about putting a team in. I don't know if they're.
Oh, okay.
It was a battle. It's common sense is there.
Full less tonight or something.
And then every time we
See, they still stuck with 13 and then they were
Yeah.
bundle at home on Monday.
Let me know because I think
Because it's not starting until Wednesday and then it's all evening.
right, and I think our Wednesday night men's game is canceled. Or it's got a good chance because our Al Winslow is in it. He's so.
Oh, okay, yeah.
And Lyle Lorenz
Check
is
the mail.
Gibble.
Yeah.
It was impact because
He thought he pulled his groin, but I heard maybe his knee is.
Knee that he's had surgery on.
Yeah.
He's in his
Focus on your
70s.
game, guys. Focus on your game. Don't focus
Yeah,
on
he
your
wanted
game.
to go to seniors.
And don't focus on the girls.
Faster.
I'm a little worried. This one will. He can't curl. That's trouble.
Focus on
And he's
your
the kind of
game.
guy that will not throw a stick unless he absolutely has to.
Yeah.
And we don't have to do that.
No, I know.
I called him up and said, why are you sending me this money? I'm not doing this. Oh, just here. And then a month later, another check. So finally I got a check for 200 and something. I think they finally got it done.
That'll kick us off.
I'm not gonna cash that check.
Probably. They're the number one, right?
This little Duncan kid is impressive, eh? Playing U18.
Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you.
I haven't watched him very closely, but I'm sure he's quite a player out there too.
So the little guy, his older brother,
Throw it back.
What are you looking at, old man?
Here we go.
Why are you staring at me?
I wasn't staring at you.
Yes, you were.
It's all in your mind.
No, it's not. We don't tell Lane on you.
Whatever.
We need the old crew. We can't
What
do
do you-
anything about it.
Yeah, and he's younger than me, and I'm still in better shape. Go ahead, tell him. Bring him up
You
here.
won't do anything. You won't even make it upstairs.
Well, I made it upstairs.
Yeah, well, you're more in shape than him.
That's right. You go back and tell him that too.
I will. Okay. As soon as I'm done watching.
All right.
Oh, just shoot for Whitbreads. That's funny.
Yeah,
You could do that any day.
that's true.
Like the kids are down there. Little boys.
Yeah, and the boys have had strict orders not to be walking around when somebody's holding the broom. All the rest, we'll see if they'll listen.
I don't know where they're from. Flash of real estate. I don't know where.
Good game, Amber.
Thanks, you bet. You too.
Oh no, they're not from
One light and one heavy so far.
You said that? That's funny. I'm always torn because they have 45 years to make money. You've got to do good stuff.
So what's the next one for the girls,
You got
Amber?
to pay for stuff as you grow up and learn.
Sorry, I shouldn't talk to you. You're
I know,
updating
so
scores.
No, I'm just. We're in the Dominican, and then it's Winter Games.
Right.
Get right in beside the coaches.
No trouble.
I'm gonna leave Rhonda that chair because they're not. Well, this, why did you put us on this side?
I'm sorry. It happened how it happened.
I had to go. Yeah, I had to
By the way, if any grandparents want the live feed at home, this is on the Team Wyatt Facebook site.
Yeah.
Right.
when they opened up and the grandpa.
Trying to see the eggs.
I don't think I have grandparents on Facebook. If I think about
Or if anybody, any of the fan club want on this.
it, true. I don't know if we have a fan club.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, that's it.
What are you doing here? You can only sit at home for so long.
Yeah.
Physical thing.
Fixing tractors and combines.
Not egg, not EGG.
Oh.
They do strict chicken tractors.
Yeah.
Our chicken tractors become
How you doing today, Dale? Good.
How did the girls sleep last night? Is Abby feeling better this morning?
They slept well and yes.
Laptop was.
So yes and yes.
Did they just with them?
Okay.
No, I didn't
Why?
have.
Don't be too low.
I had a little money.
Grind it out.
Yeah, I think she might be.
I think they can.
She's got the hoodie under the jersey today, so
Yeah, that's
Stop
it.
making
She's
that
got
noise.
that's step in the right direction.
yeah.
Yeah, just focus. Focus on the deal.
Okay, let's go.
Keepers don't pick up on a rock. Okay.
Yeah.
Good luck, boys.
Nice.
Because that's a lot.
It's a mental thing.
Came out of the
No, there was right now.
And I would feel
Hour and
When I went to pretty
power on the side.
I know, because that's what Logan says.
well, because they were both with B side. So Bauer moves Rain and came out of that other U15 game this morning.
So the other youth.
Bauer and
they never then moved back.
Brent Burton. So our pool.
Great. I was thinking that they were still there was 1-8 or
Yeah.
and that's the other.
We let the winners sleep in.
Yes, we appreciate that. Thank you.
Well, it wasn't. That's what
Then we would have been really angry. Double angry at
Good
that.
thing you were a winner.
The kids knew we were determining our own fate in the morning.
Good call, are you okay?
Jill, shuffle down.
Yeah. Never do these people out here.
Good.
No, that's right. No, Amber, this has been an awesome
Yeah, it
student.
has
Nice
been
work.
really good.
No.
Save us a spot for next year, please.
Lots of good feedback from them. So whenever we go to food truck, wherever it is from, the kids love it. So,
Okay.
And Anna Marie's
Oh, is it? Okay.
from the
Just a
LMC.
comedy
Yeah.
of it. That's all there, and I'll do one over. Rest of the game, every end.
Is are all non-sitters? I'm the only sitter.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Lot's got a good story here.
Yeah.
From throwing together a team. Haven't lost yet.
They look like they've been playing together for years.
Yeah.
No, I think they lost last night.
Yeah, we lost.
Don't say anything. Mitch,
Yeah.
oh, that was Out of the rock makes sandwich with it.
We had that discussion on the way
coming
down.
back?
Apparently it does do that.
Only for
Yeah, right?
Rock rocks.
Dumping those out turns.
Is she gonna sit here? Yeah. Okay, you'll be all over the place.
There's two chairs there. Yeah, I think we do. This is the star chair. Because how you good? I can
She came back the next day.
Yeah, like she was still.
It'll be okay.
Thanks, Rob.
She just said she fell in the ice. She was arm It's always wet.
Put it back in.
You are. You're looking at her.
She was outside.
You know what?
Thanks, right?
One of those ladies in it.
I mean, I was on the
I can start later.
Or are they just missing it? Is it falling out down that line, or is they just missing it? Yeah.
I mean, I'm not, it's not
Nobody's everyone's standards and walkers and
If I sat down, I'd fall asleep.
It's okay, we won't judge.
Whatever.
Or the Bulls on Bondsfield after this weekend.
Oh, I was gonna say, I'll text them, but no, I'm not. Oh, I thought they were falling out. Well, he was able to. How are you today? You? Good.
You mentioned the money too.
It was very nice.
No, they don't have a clue.
They don't have a clue?
No.
Well, then just keep it.
They think they're just doing this to make their parents proud.
Well, they're raising my kids here.
Maybe they'll take us over.
Metro's on the schedule today.
Oh, the different kind, yeah.
I
She
talked
wanted to see
to Mark.
for mine. She sold the most.
Oh.
I talked to Mark.
I didn't think it'd be easier.
Yeah,
I felt so bad. We just I thought we just won.
didn't try hard.
Oh, she got both like 9 years. Mine's like 6. I grew and I have my
Oh.
sore. Well, you can go buy a friend.
Yeah.
She can miss his call, not me.
I'm like, whoa.
I was supposed to buy a friend.
Yeah.
Is it all those expired?
Yeah, make sure when you buy a broom, ask someone to get that. Ones that are there certain ones that are legal or not.
Good show.
But every day you're like, I think it's a blanket.
Yeah.
Is it done? I can't.
Yeah.
Yes, he is. Say Saturday or say Sunday? No, he'll be home today.
Uh-huh. You're not dead tired?
Oh, no, I am.
How's your mom get where she
They're about the same height, aren't they? You could just go
Oh, but she finally got in on there.
Yeah, she did.
Curly hair.
They drove the Pittsburgh.
do not.
Met with the coach the other day.
There's a couple that
I wish I had my glasses. And then she forget where else.
Yeah, I don't know either. I don't feel bad if you don't know.
I don't.
It's fine. We'll know when she chooses.
Yeah.
It's a little too hard again.
Thinking about it. They seem to like this one. They still pissed off with the other one.
Well, it doesn't hurt.
No.
Even if it just confirms your choice.
Oh, look, she got it pretty much. At least it wasn't too hard this time.
I am. Good job.
My phone must have been.
Oh, did she work?
Yep, she's shopping.
I was traveling for Thursday night, and I had a script on my sheets. I was on sheet 1, and I write 3 steps. I was like 1, 2, and my pebble can was full, and my foot slipped this way and went down this way. So it took me back, and then this elbow dislocated out, and then I was like on the ice backwards with the pebble can. I couldn't get up.
Yeah.
Because my arms, the other way, and so I was like, I've got to get up. So then I just somehow managed to get my arm back underneath the straps, my back straps, and get it through, and it pops back in. Yeah, and then I could get up, and I got off the ice, and I went and stood, and I was like, okay, that hurt. Yeah, that hurt, and then I got it excruciating.
I'm grateful for you.
Yeah, it was terrible. I'm glad I went in. like it was out. Like I couldn't imagine if I had to have someone come and get me off the ice with it being out. Like everybody would have freaked right out, and I probably would have wanted to get freaked out too. But to get it back in, I popped it back in by getting it underneath that strap, right? So I heard it. I heard it go back in. I felt it go back in.
Cadence did something like this Friday, and it was out for like 5-6 hours. So that whole time, sitting there playing right, so it was
I was like really one time because I like we were moving the fridge down the stairs and I fainted. I just absolutely dropped and I fell down the stairs.
with the fridge on top of you?
No,
Oh, thank
I was
goodness.
behind the fridge, thank goodness.
Oh, good.
So literally as soon as we got to the fridge to the bottom of the stairs, I started walking up and I was like, I'm pretty dizzy. So I go to sit down, but before I even turn the corner, I drop. So I go back down the stairs. And then we sat in the ER for like till 2 in the morning just to get a room for them to go, yeah, you're okay, your heart's just too small.
Right.
Heart is one size too small, right?
Set up a double.
Yeah.
Right. Broken.
So did you dislocate your?
I broke it.
Broke it.
I broke it. So they back to wrong together and now the surgeon had to redo many put a plate.
Give him a couple.
Yikes.
Wow.
They might sit here and talk.
I wouldn't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. When was it? How long was it?
November.
Okay, so you're on the healing, and then yeah, slowly but surely.
Did they have to do it?
No, you know what? It happened Thursday, so I went to the hospital, and it wasn't very busy in the Duke hospital, so I was like in and out in like an hour and a half. But because it was so sore, and I was like this, they kept worrying about my shoulder. I go, it's not my shoulder, it's my elbow, and so they X-rayed both, and so I was like laying in the bed, and they just came in, and she's like, it's not broken, it's very good to go. And I was okay, so then I just left. But I'm gotta go see my doctor this week, and I'm gonna ask them to have another look at it, just to make sure. Because
You
it was,
probably got the others.
but like I put it back in, but did I put it in right?
Yeah.
Right? That's my thing.
Duke is a good hospital.
I mean, they did my chin pretty good. I'm not complaining.
They sent my brother home when cancer was so bad we could barely walk across the street. And they said, oh, we'll just make an appointment to your doctor. I'm sure you're fine. Oh, okay.
Yeah, alright.
Sent me home with a broken arm for a week.
And then I take it at night and I go to bed.
Yeah, just walked out with 4 stitches all day.
Right?
Like yesterday, I took some in the morning, and I went to the sewing ring and worked a little bit, and
started to like
and
bend
lay down on the couch
over them itself.
and slept there.
So I'm at my grandma's house and she's like, hey, this is really gonna hurt. So she had to dig in underneath.
And like, because it plays
Lucky
with my
she could
head,
do
like,
that.
because I'm so,
Yeah.
But it felt better after.
It wasn't fun though.
No,
and I took it to walk
Get out.
and I was like so out of it, I was just like, and I have that sense to
I have to tell my and they laugh at me.
They're not disturbing me.
you must have used pretty bad too. They don't want to do what.
No problem.
They're not big deal. It's wrong. It's wrong. So they're not hurting.
Oh, actually, using the upper back.
No, they've been there for what they need.
Yeah, like, because I was in that way. Yeah, sorry, I'm done really early because oh, okay, what does that mean? And then he's like, gotta go. Okay, bye.
I think it scared him. Actually,
He got there pretty quick.
Taya gave me a ride because Joe had to go with Pebble, and I had to get to the hospital, so Taya gave me a ride to the hospital. Yeah, right. So he could.
Last night.
Caleb would have been.
Go ahead.
Oh, in the game, I thought you meant at the Boston
No, but like even
scenario.
if
Okay.
something
So, but,
you're still there,
Yes,
right?
yes.
You would have seen.
We got a hitting game going on.
Yeah.
like that was something. Everything happened so fast. Yeah.
Like I'm,
I don't think we've seen a card yet.
I'm not listening to you.
I get hurt. It's like if
It's
it
on the
doesn't-
board. Go look at the board there.
It's like I felt
Right.
dates are on the board right now. Go look at this. And I couldn't move my shoulder for a bit. So it's like, right, well,
Areas and zones are not on summons.
Oh, okay. Areas and zones are not on
like,
Sundays.
sore taken out.
So those ones are Sundays. Are you absolutely sure?
Those dates.
Because even though after like I painted Calgary
Oh, right.
for some random reason, I still went and played against some I just randomly dropped. to
Did I screw up?
The house of my grandma and grandpa. I don't know why, but then I just went and still played.
Honestly, I didn't think they'd played it.
I don't break things and I just
Okay.
get really
Sounds
weird.
good. That's probably the safer way.
Maybe faint, I guess.
Yes.
Well, some people are just,
Yeah.
that's, their blood is,
Yeah.
they come so fast that they, and that's
Got a little
yeah, I'm not.
cross.
I've
Yeah.
never, ever.
They are in the semis right now.
You know, either people you
Or
are,
the regular
or
matches.
you say
I didn't
you
even
come
think
second.
because like I'm just
Yeah,
standing.
so they won 2 games and they lost their third, but the third game was really close. It came down to a quick
Put a band-aid on it and someone like, okay.
No.
There I go.
Because of that pick rock, they
The way that you must
Yeah.
be.
Yeah.
Like I was fine, it didn't hurt or anything. Just
continue
suddenly,
today.
there I went.
You gotta be
Yeah,
careful
if
of
they
that,
win
so you
this
don't
one,
hurt yourself when you fall
Then
down.
they have one more game. Yeah, if they lose, they're out.
And then have a concussion.
Again.
Right now, we're up by 2. But, yeah, we scored in the first. We're in the second inning. No, actually,
Second.
not the second. Yeah, just started. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Alrighty, well, I apologize for the malfunction at the junction. Okay. Yes, I will. Okay, we'll talk to you later then, Mark. Okay, bye-bye.
A couple of weeks. And then, like, they didn't say anything to at the hospital, so I went out home, I thought, well,
Oh. Yeah,
see
About
what
the Sunday was fine. And I
Well,
said, you probably
dislocated out.
I meant the weekend
And
out,
the funny
but
thing was,
honestly,
the
Oh,
exact
no.
about it, so I
picture
didn't think it'd be
of
crazy.
someone laying in a hospital bed was the exact picture how my arm was when I was laying on the ice. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's what it looked like.
I'm in the right place.
Yes. Yeah.
This seems right.
Yeah, so but it just said right, for the
No, it
recovery of
goes
the-
live through
So I'm like,
Facebook.
okay, that's good. Because like,
I-
how long are you? 8 weeks? So,
Well,
yeah.
I'll probably still be my last one.
I own my card down.
They're gonna remove a big one, so.
Yeah, right?
It's
So,
just gonna say for the
Oh, you have to have another
He is,
surgery.
but at the same time, he's running a business too, right?
2-inch screw, which is like both my bones. So like it's our case there. It's more the sense that I think it's the ligament.
right. Yeah,
Yeah.
see, that's what I think I'm gonna have to do about this is probably check to make sure the tendons and everything are okay. And then,
But I still, they have 45 years of working. And they should still be able to participate. This is how they learn, they grow, they develop friendships, they develop interests and hobbies.
Strange.
Oh, we're gonna miss this one. Oh. That was so close. She was good.
That's not bad.
No, no. No, we still got it right.
I got hit for 2 here, but it's not easy.
right, the hyperextend.
And you just slept. Did you go down the stairs?
No, it's just those every cat it broke. I thought.
No, it's possible they don't.
Okay.
So if they don't, areas qualified. Yeah.
And will that be the next one?
Provincial. Okay, provincial dates are. But you do the next week. Well, 2 years ago, it was John.
I do that with this. Ginger was like, Mom, not really scared me because you know they'll show. Like I was like, right, because of the pain. And I was like, because I was in so much pain, I just Ginger's like, it was weird. I'm sorry. I guess that's my idea of pain. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, he said I'd come work weekends. I was like, just like he does UFA. And Dan doesn't want to work in the back of the school. He doesn't want to work in the front of UFA on Red Deer because like the people. He doesn't want to work outside of the school.
You know, the other thing was, he needs to, he was trying to take our yellow, but he took his red out and he's trying to
We got a point. There's one downtown. I like what it's just to see if it's enough.
Yeah, we'll be taking
Questions to the activities and the painting. It's really just to get us about the
Maybe that's what needs to happen. They need to make sure we're waiting so she can keep going.
I'm really sore. I'm like,
Oh, yeah.
she gets really down there when she sweeps.
It's a long day.
Well, they must be so
No, don't use it for something good.
Yeah. Never had that.
Yeah. Have fun.
They do live on the other side of the river. Because we're way over. Yeah. I didn't know. And I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm not too far. I live on the good side.
How are we doing here?
What?
Good morning.
Good to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Yeah, I'm just gonna sit in one too, but just sitting only one.
Either way,
Which one? We're 2-3. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, maybe stick this.
Well, this come this way is better. Trying to take the lead. Her portion is less likely.
Well,
The spread line. I'm like,
as long as you're sitting 1-2 p.m. this shot, it's long key. There's no double there. Careful, Mitch. Don't get that rough deal. Okay, there it is. Hmm? Yeah, we haven't met it.
We come down there.
It's nice up there. It's a great job on this. That's a contraception. Hard. Oh, that's not good.
Right?
Yeah. Never got out for that.
And then driving around.
Nice shot. That's good. That's wild. Not an hourly, it's a
Beauty.
That's what
Chatty Cathy, but let's chat.
I'm just making sure.
She says she's busy, but she's really chatty.
She's more dancing.
I like this.
Because my mom's just husband does it as well.
I don't know.
She's getting like he's contracted, but he was the Winnipeg. Yeah. He was all over his contracts.
Oh.
I'm sure it's supposed to help us now.
Oh yeah, like it was. He was supposed to deliver a vehicle to Winnipeg because of New Year's Eve. He got there and had the guy the keys. He got to the airport, got a phone call from the dealership, go back and get the vehicle. So he doesn't have insurance. And so they had to wait until Tuesday because they didn't have his training. He didn't have insurance. There was a whole bunch of stuff he was doing that he was supposed to do. So he ended up being laid over in Winnipeg over the long weekend. And hotel, food, new flights. That's all of the dealership. The only cost he is his gas to and from the airport. So $12 an hour. That's all.
Getting up.
They're on time so far on that side at least.
Yeah, then we've got another one at Wyatt. This air boot, I go for surgery on the 7th of February, so I'm not really sure how long.
I have more weeks to go.
I can't get on my phone at all.
Wow, that was actually
She'll be
nice.
able to start.
Didn't see that coming.
So it costs $160 with air boot.
But I got this sling that they gave me, and it shows me the chemist and I was like, oh, it's like, my insurance. So, but it's meant to go because they want you usually over programs, right? So then you have it like this because they want you to pay the public or whatever. So then because this is so sore that thing cuts into here. And then if I have it out further, then my arm is down and then it's just circulation out to my finger. It's just like, it's not meant for this. Like, I just hold it under here like this and hold it tight to my body to protect it. Yeah, it's like a bandana type or like a swan or something like that. Yeah, yeah.
She refilled my prescription. That's a good idea. I need to have help.
I'm working through it. So I'm going to switch now today to, I switched on. I just went and usually if I have something that's wrong, I have a headache, a pressure, whatever, I take two. Why did you? Well, I took 3 because I already took 2, so I needed to be a little bit more to dull that pain. But at least I can still function and be normal. That other shit really, I was so. There's no need to. Yes. Yeah, right. I know what I'm not.
Jump up and down, Donnie.
Yeah.
Because I have a sore, but I
Do you
can
have a
still
white flag?
walk around. I can still be. I mean, I do garbage. I vacuum. I mean, I can just sit home for 4 weeks. What do I do? Use my shit.
No. You don't like that cold?
Right. Or not coming at all, right? Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do. Everything is
Husband is waiting for back surgery, so husband's a little bit too. Yeah, there you go. Believe me. If I could, I would.
So I can see what Thomas wanted to, but it's not an easy
I've been waiting 6 years. It's finally going to get the actually go with some of his No, I fall through my family doctor for Susie took the MRI and saw everything was wrong.
How did you do over the holidays and just chill out?
Worried about how that might be for season. Exactly. I don't need to see what emergency was. Just like,
I know exactly what you're saying.
That's not
I don't know, there's several reasons.
reasons.
And that's why I made a file for the folder and all that stuff. Because I don't know why you have.
I know what that's like.
He always smells good. That's what I did all over the whole holidays. I had like 10 days off, so I drank coffee and Baileys and did my puzzle. Like I do puzzles at home on my table, so I did like 5,000-piece puzzles. So I would just sit there with my coffee and Baileys, do puzzles and eat chocolates. Quality Street. I know. Well, I don't think I could do puzzles actually, because I don't think I can like lean over and I don't think
we talked for sure.
It's just first. Yeah, it's just first.
I don't know if they're gonna go up or not. Feeling a little bit like that.
so you're done.
It's like if you have two left over.
They're well fed. Thanks to Galvin. That big breakfast you cooked.
The problem with doing something you always do is
Hey, dude. You want me back up a little bit?
Yeah, and I get up onto like I'll lean up on my table like this.
You want a which?
Because there's lots of pieces, the whole table. I want to see the colors, right? So I'm just sitting there.
Girls speech go on?
They have two. And you have two.
But I'm just wondering if you guys
Need a good guard.
first if we need you. And then if somebody doesn't want you know what I mean?
I think just the guard.
Because I would feel
Looks like I might be coming in though. Hey, tap on the nose is open too.
My hand is really sticky. Is it open?
Leave it. Leave it.
Let it touch, don't let it touch.
Yeah, I know Dawn likes to go in one Bonspiel or usually that's her thing, right? But, I mean, if we were picking up one other or another, something totally not from you, then it would be different. But if we're also picking up Wyatt, now it's been right, so for them to find another team.
You have your own.
As long as,
I want some of yours.
right. Okay.
You have
Yeah,
two actually.
no, you're right. You're right. No, it's bad.
Close.
No, I'm with you
Oh, no,
there.
it's close now.
Alrighty, well, we'll see how things play out, but I just wanted to mention that I'm fine
Ooh.
with not Kerlin if your other girls want it. Okay. Okay. Talk to you later.
They just come out.
Oh.
They want to do the other
What
call.
did we do?
They gave out 3.
Gave up 3. So it's 3-2 now. Second, ended second. We got 2, then they got 3.
I think U15 they are.
No
Coaches are allowed to be out there, but they're only allowed to take their coach
Who's that?
U15 when U18.
So, talk to me after the shot.
You hit the wide open one. No, he hit it in front of the other one, but they hit it. They had to hit either nose or hair outside of nose. Just stuck to it.
Oh, we're in the third end here.
Yeah.
And we got 8 ends.
So does this?
If we win, we flag in 3.
You can go down through the stairs. On the stairs.
Also, we'll be able to come back home. That's when we'll be able to go back home.
This was mad.
We got a hit for 4.
He wanted to do the run back.
Well, the run back, there's boundaries to do that is not a shot.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, if you do the run back, your shooter's gonna roll. You have to have that. Hopefully, roll right behind perfect. Otherwise,
I think
it's still a wide open.
it's green, it's red, and then yellow. But you know what? Depends how the camera is. Because it doesn't look like it's straight down in the center. Maybe it is.
This was the call because Mitchell doesn't believe it. It's and then it rolls back behind him. Oh, I already got it. But he'll come up. He'll still be. I guarantee it.
How are the kids doing? Well, they don't keep
This is a big shot. Fans at home to see what's going on. It's pretty good. Nice shot.
Oh. Okay, that's better.
Okay, yeah, she doesn't. Now they'll have to not going into the big bus.
Yep. Pardon me? Oh, yeah. You want to go open?
Get up to the ground. Not even close.
Yeah, I give her a hard time. So congratulations. You're oh, I'm so sorry. I was really thinking. Yeah.
I remember. Nelson's going to bed now.
That's more like
I was like, yeah.
Not all of them. the little red mark.
How much cream?
Sorry?
Not United.
Yeah, exactly. He's throwing some nice leaves.
Got a piece of that. Coming inside out, and I was speaking outside in.
Awesome. Good shit.
Does her.
Sure. What's on there? Nice.
Want me to go back in that room?
Oh yeah, yours.
None of his left.
Oh, boys, you better get your head into your butt. Flash twice now. No. Actually, it's twice flashes. Twice in one end. You're not going to win any games, you're flashing it.
I don't know how to do it.
And a cousin, so.
Always your cousin.
That just paid.
Yep.
That's how they roll.
This is Sean. Oh, she's. No,
These guys,
Hello, how are you? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I want to come watch the kids a little bit here. I saw your daughter, picture of her that Amber put on like on Facebook. Hi. And I'm like, I showed it to Kelly. He says, "Is this Amy's daughter?" He looks at it. He says, "I think so." She's curling in this weekend. Nice.
well, I was.
It's a lot. It's a lot. She got some shoes. She got new ones. She's still trying to wear. You know, when I got new shoes, I always took a few weeks to get used to them. Yes, it was really good. So who's the team we're playing?
I'm not sure. I can hear a little.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
Look home.
They're playing a team from Lacombe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of Lacombe going on here.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two of those pesky Whitbread kids.
The what kids?
Whitbread kids.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay,
Yes.
you remember that name?
Yeah. Dad's a jerk, but the kids are nice.
Hi,
Hi, Sharon.
Donnie.
And then we got Ryder Wyatt and Matthew Goody.
How are you guys?
Good. Surprised to be here.
What? Oh, you didn't expect to be here. Well, that's what's the best fun that I is when you don't expect it. It's so fun.
Last game.
Yeah. Oh, no.
The other team scored a big end.
Oh, no.
But no, they played really well.
Yeah. Nice. So who's on the team? There's
Thomas and Joel.
Thomas.
Got Thomas back, yeah.
I thought that looked like Thomas.
And Logan and Cloud.
Right. Well, that's a good team. Right on. Yeah, we'll be we're up in Edmonton on the weekend. Thomas will be going the Winter Regionals college. Yeah, Nikki will be playing. And Thomas is there, and the other Thomas covered.
No.
No, this
Well,
is.
we don't know yet.
Oh, why?
Yeah, his marks weren't high enough.
Who does Peyton play for?
He's skipping the RDC mixed team.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, we would have seen him there in Lloyd. We didn't know that. Okay.
I didn't know
Yeah.
this was
They
Well,
do. They do. Red Deer College lost their skip for that. The men's team lost their skip last year for that.
Yeah, that's why Andrew ended up skipping it.
Yeah.
Andrew was not
Is Andrew involved at all in the curling here this year? The kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's still helping coach. Yeah.
Actually, he's in the hospital now.
He's not.
I don't know.
What's wrong?
Pneumonia or cold or something.
Oh, no.
Oh dear.
Okay.
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
It was a really rough summer, pretty tough fall. But after seeing different doctors and surgeons and whatever, right now plan is just medications. It's osteoarthritis is what they're calling it, but they won't do surgery. Not yet. Probably want to get worse or do anything. So, knee replacement. Yeah, but they want it to wait to get worse. So, but we finally figured out a kind of a medication combination that works for me. So I was doing really good. So they said, you know, if it's doing fine, just pull it back. I did now this weekend and kind of hurting again. So I'll go back on it.
How's Kelly doing?
He too has got issues.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, he's got issues. We're going to try the mixed bonds bill only because Courtney and her boyfriend want to play and we couldn't find another couple. So we said we'd give it a try. So we got a little plan. No, I'm gonna try I'll throw it normal, but I'll use the crutch. If it gets the worst gets to worse, I'd like to come down and just try it with the stick a couple times beforehand, see what it feels like. But I've been doing a workout program, doing lots of different things, building the quads, hams, that kind of thing, and doing a lot, starting to do some squat stuff. So hoping I can do it. But if I have to pull out, we'll just.
I think we're going to
Who you going with?
Chris and Debbie.
Right? Oh, that'd be good. Yeah. Right on.
Yeah. Yeah, we got
What's that?
Curtis Kavinsky to sign early. He's curled a few times above, never leave.
Oh, is that
Until
right?
last year.
And he came out and
Yeah.
good for him. Good for him.
Yeah, he's doing better all the time.
But Debbie would be fun to curl with too.
We make her skip.
Well, that's good. Well, she skips the ladies.
Oh, yeah. That's
So
all she's ever played.
yeah.
So for her to play, I know whatever.
Yeah.
Wait.
She doesn't know the weight.
Yeah. So we just said, well, why you skip them?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Pull up the middle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, I said I'd play lead because then all I have to do is throw darts. I don't have to do takeouts. I have to come on hard, hack, and then I'll hold broom in between. Well, between Kelly and me, we'll take turns holding the broom. As cripples and yeah, old people.
Yeah, wheelchair.
Wheelchair. You know what? I have a cousin who wheelchair curls.
Is that right?
Yeah. Well, he's a quadriplegic. Yeah, out of BC.
So do they go with the stick then in the chair?
Yeah, they use the stick. Somebody pushes the chair,
Okay.
and then there's no sweeping. Obviously, you couldn't sweep in a wheelchair.
Yeah.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
Man, unless it has a motor on it or something.
It's a little more like shuffleboard.
Yeah, it's a little more like shuffleboard. Yeah.
Where do we want to hit on this one?
Just inside the nose. Want to roll to the middle.
And you don't care about the rack.
It's not there if we roll to the middle. That's okay. Spun that one in the middle.
You're sitting two?
Is that two?
Oh, okay. Last shot.
Oh, I left it in my car. Fussing about my phone. Now I didn't even bring my phone. I know. I'll use this one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's not how you voice it.
Oh yeah, they were up late last night.
No, yeah.
What happened? Oh, that's funny. Nothing's changed, eh?
Comes out from Vegas.
Oh, okay. She posted something about a concert and Keith Urban concert, and I was like, where is he playing here? That's what it is.
Mind if I
Down
ask
there, and
you?
Mitch will still be leaving from.
Your girls get one of those too.
$5 delivery.
Deal.
Mitch is very impressive.
Somehow you got it turned off. What's his favorite food?
I still have that good fat spot.
Does not sound yummy. When you say good fat, I'm like, no, I get a hunk up blubber.
Yep.
That's what it sounds like.
Thomas, go ahead.
I don't like the texture of it.
Oh, really? I just cut it in half. This is it's been Ponoka.
It looks like something that came out of the south end of a northbound cab. Guacamole, avocados, that stuff looks like.
Oh, that's
If you grab a cat and squeeze it really hard, that's what it is.
because, you know, avocado
Did our boys?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thomas, good job.
Might run down.
You know what? All I ask is to be a big game. That's all I ask.
Put my purse right underneath here. I know all my numbers, so I Oh, live. It's right. Oh, then you get
Very controllable. Oh, you know what?
It's doing Kiwi. Is he roughing?
Whatever it is. I'm happy.
So the break, you can tell them what they paid us for. So what do you guys think we're here for? Well, let me break it to you.
The money goes in the kitty.
I know. It's a big shirt. So is this tape? Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to keep it down. Yeah. It's here for fun.
They're ranked number 7 in the belt right now.
Then it's not guilty, but other teams from Calgary here.
Yeah. Showing yellow. That's when yellow is 4. They're ranked number 1 in the belt.
Okay.
They're playing
And where are they from?
in Calgary.
Oh, they are Calgary. Okay, yes, he's from Calgary.
The other team. I don't know where they're from. We beat them yesterday.
Okay.
So we were the winners.
Yeah.
Only puts pictures.
Yeah, I guess that's why he's happy.
They have so much there. That's crazy.
Thanks, Amber.
Yep.
You put it on my tab, right?
The east side
You're back.
played out this morning.
You're not the first one to ask.
The east side played out
Just back
this
up the
morning.
back. Oh, okay. This is your hope. A couple years ago, I helped with this thing, Spiels like that. Good. Amber. She's pretty good stuff.
Well, she's so connected.
She's experienced. Kids are coming in.
Those kids are good players. They are really good players.
Yeah.
Amazing
He
how
did my breakfast
some of the
always
local
good.
talent, young kids coming up right now.
He caught me once straight.
With red kids. Goody kids. It's amazing how some of the local talent, right? We went fudged a bit. I was lucky. I think fudged hard. Yeah.
He's a hard one.
Go away.
These two right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I recognize them now.
Yeah.
Those two.
Thankfully, they got their looks from their mother.
They're all don't be so hard on yourself.
Oh, those two.
What, did they get the curling talent from you then?
What? No, they got that from their mother too.
You gotta take some credit somewhere.
Right.
They're grouchy sometimes. They got that from me.
Why would you throw?
Oh, no.
It's just open. Do that one wide and throw it.
Don't change your weight. Throw what's called. Apparently. We got lucky here. We're not gonna roll in. Sure? No? We just gave up the deuce because it's right there.
It's sports and break.
Yeah. And you're Christine getting her goodie bag loaded up? Get enough food there feeding an army, you realize.
Oh, those are really good. They, you guys make these yourself?
I don't, yeah, I'm dating them in my head right now. Do I tell them to pet them in the house, or do I pat them in the back? I don't know yet.
Yep.
Pat them in the back?
All of it, a little of everything. A little of everything. Oh, yeah. Great. Oh, she wants water.
Have water. Get orange juice.
Well, it would have fallen. So he didn't bring it in until the end of the last candidate's night.
It looks like it's
Oh, gotcha.
See where all this
I told Rachel, so now I need to make sure it's
No, yeah, it's from the team, right? Like it looks pretty decent.
Maybe that's not
I know what he was telling me.
No.
Hide behind it.
Yes. Not 100% yet, but much better.
I don't want to send you down with 4 bottles a day. If somebody needs to get their attention.
Now,
Sure, it's nice to have
the water and milk. But not
And then you always get like that warm air comes over.
right now, it's going to be like
Yeah.
Everything works. Because even if you try to add water, you can get it. It's probably pretty good right now. Added water.
Harder to
well, that's it.
You wouldn't want me under.
No, so roll to the middle and I'll roll to the middle like that. Or actually, yeah. Anything else? We're arguing, boys. It's not that complicated. Mitchell's all good. As long as you stick. You can stick it right in the nose there so you're still shots. They gotta make a play on it. You don't want to roll out. If you roll out, they don't expect to play this drop. Right? When they make a play on it, they hit and roll out.
Are those outside?
Yeah. Right in the nose would be nice. Or roll in.
He's playing for the nose.
Then when we went home, it was down to 24 again.
I was looking at my small bottles last night.
Time to move, right?
I know. I keep on the phone because
Really good.
Very good.
Careful.
Daughter.
Not out, but
I'm just
good.
waiting for it to shut down.
Good shot.
Oh, it's just back.
It's giving up.
Yeah.
It has no hope for us.
That's like, I don't have attached. So, and it's got 1 inch home insulation on the yellow should that it's usually 5 to 10 years. Sunshine. No? When it gets cold, it's
You're
cold,
drawn
it
against
does
5.
heat up.
It's not easy to draw against 5.
It's all gone. Sorry. Want to get you one?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, do you want your seat back?
No, actually, I'm gonna.
And nobody would pay to see it anymore. Thanks, Jenica. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to.
So we have 2 more now?
I'm gonna set it off and then I'll restart it. He's like, he went downstairs. I'm getting high fives today on my arm went out of our bedroom. That you could just feel it would have no, because then it shows off everything. It would a little bit if you would. And then the heat, no, do you guys have 5 o'clock? So then yeah, I dropped it. Oh, you do? Yeah. Okay, well, do you need it? I can run out grab it. Yeah, no, I've got it for it. Well, I just have a battery.
Time out, Amber. Where's Amber? Amber? Amber?
They said this.
Really, you don't say.
Oh, yeah.
Well, no, but I think like a string.
Okay.
I'll take it. Are you good?
It would have made more if we didn't have to do both.
No wonder.
No, that's something else that are good.
They're yellow.
Boys we played yesterday.
Every time. Logan, he's like, what's this one? So we figured it out. And I explain it, and then he comes the next time, and it's like, what's this one? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, it's not coming, because I want to go her way. Yeah, some places do it different, yeah. But he wasn't
And how we
raised
doing?
around girls, so.
Oh, good, good. What are you thinking?
Is that the last one?
I did what?
Could have put a piece of paper there.
Just that one shot. Could have made that one shot.
Good impression
You
too.
come with the raise? He goes, yeah.
He did bring it up?
Oh, yeah.
She's so smart.
I go, okay, that is not. I said, guys, it's the semifinals. You're down one with camera after 4. I almost said on Thursday that this is where you'd be at. What would your response be? You'd be all. You'd take that in a heartbeat, right? No, he's thinking that I cost the game because I wouldn't have to do that raise takeout.
Sorry.
Easy web access has been temporarily.
He's even messaged me once.
Oh. Do we know when we curl tomorrow?
You guys already throw your last rock? Yeah, that was it.
Colin doesn't curl on you. Oh, Tim. Here. Sure what? Mitchell talked to him, tried to get out. Three out.
Oh, right.
Yes.
Not playing this week. I gotta just. If you want to go play that, you can do somewhere else. Okay. That's a big trip. I gotta fix this.
Hello.
I just have a window of time today. See how it gets. all the posts that members put on. What happened?
If they win,
Say they win the thing for 38. Does it make them
Money.
go anywhere with this? It's just a spiel.
It's a junior tour sanctioned cash cup.
Some of these teams maybe were like ticket points to go to. Yeah. She can't be on the circuit.
One person?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
it's funny, all these
Yeah, where aren't you going?
5 and 6 are all local. Well, not all.
Oh, yeah. I don't like these things. It's hard to eat.
So if that hits the block, that's
The pro tech there, eh? Unintentional pro tech.
Oh, wow.
Brand new baby.
Well, he's young enough, he can still hold his head up.
Don't worry about it.
He bounced.
No, wrong way. Wrong way.
What?
Oh, your third grandmother.
I shouldn't listen to her then.
Same time.
Yeah. That's awesome. He's like, it's alright.
Could be, it's hard to say.
Just also
Yeah, Mitch is quite upset. Yeah. Oh, what?
Or else they're gonna end up children. That's the mom and the dad is, I don't know what that is.
Now we close them. I almost wore that.
If he's gonna react.
I can't hear you. I'm not sure what the dad is. We would look it up.
Whatever you and Dave
They were comes over times and
Hello? I can see how a guy.
at our house.
Yeah, like I think it's where. Where?
Hard, aren't they?
They're like, yeah, we can't handle 13 puppies. Especially for a first time litter.
You cannot tell.
Oh, Kyle, the guy over there. I like butters. Butters are This is Sandy Grace
I don't know, it's hard to say.
But I
Can't
want to
tell.
like,
According to the picture, no. From the angle.
because she could be like Elvis.
Just one daughter.
Two.
They're both there. I'm trying to figure out
The one in the On the left. There's the younger one, the one's holding the broom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Morgan.
What's that?
Morgan is the one holding the broom.
Right, okay. And Emma's the other. Yeah. What does she play? Second?
Yeah, and then there's the
Riley.
one here with the glasses.
Yeah, Riley. And you're So watching the curling this morning, the comments were about our ladies, Canadian teams. We've got lots of them. Sure not showing up at the international level. Of course, it's just it's the pinties, but there were no Canadians in the semifinals. No Canadian. Japan, Korea. That's what they were saying. Well, we have depth as far as like there's a lot of teams from Canada.
Yeah.
But they don't. They're starting to. Performing as well as in Europe and in Asia.
What's that mean? International.
The international curlers are definitely caught up, I would say. And they say, but that's
Canadian coaches.
Canadian coaches, and a lot of the teams are full-time curlers. Whereas our Canadian gals all have jobs, and you know they curl when they can, kind of thing. And then they say about them having babies. It's just changing.
They're going to put a stick on it. It better not be him. Probably didn't want to jam it.
All right, I'm giving up on that.
I'm sorry. No, you're not. Oh, okay. Well, you would tell me anyway, would you? Because she's kicked me. Sure, you either forward, I'd see.
What's that? Put one in there. Bella's got hammered.
Okay. Miscarriage card. So everyone's like, let's just keep that card. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Which other one's from the
I can't even get back the
That's why I like this group. Very specific.
Not be good.
Probably just through conference. Huh? We have hammer. We could hit the guard now, actually. No, we can't. Yeah, we can. We can hit the guard now. Hitting the guard would not be a bad play. Actually, that'd probably be the right play.
Like it looks like actually it looks like June.
You're right. Hit the guard.
Dad said no. He didn't want to.
It's wide.
Personal preference.
I'd rather go where I'd rather go get the curtains. Just be ready for it. Is there actually we got $1 kite for
Should have hit the guard.
Yeah, right kitty corner to where
If he doesn't like it, it's sweep to the side. If it's stopped up, it's
He's in trouble. The scoring area is so small now. How do you get to?
Hey, how are you?
Got it.
Yeah, I guess I here when they
Nice, Rob.
6 inches deep.
Pretty good though.
Pretty good, but 6 inches deep.
Hopefully we're wide and short.
Oh, they should have seen the guard last shot.
So what's behind the cabinet that's up on the wall there?
Oh, Debbie,
My sister.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, what is it?
It's a white.
It's a whiteboard.
Flip chart thingy.
I always wanted a big one there. Yeah, well, if I ever have one.
So she asked if we wanted it for the shop, and we're like, we don't need it for the shop, you know, you're coming from.
So you got both boards. Nice. You got two boards. Excellent.
There's too many people wandering aimlessly.
I'm not allowed to touch darts. I always end up having to repair walls after. Kind of works like that with horseshoes too, because I tend to not release it right and it goes behind me. I'm dangerous. Bowling's a little easier for me, and you know, I can play bocce, no problem. I just can't throw anything.
Yeah, we didn't really ask. We just kind
Yeah.
of directed them.
Right. Oh, they moved those pictures. On Iran, I should.
We did get permission for it.
Sort of.
One of those. We're putting this up. Okay. If it's listed as well, it's still clean and tiny. I'm not looking at a messy board and then board it's up all over there.
Okay, so where do you pick
Yeah, we'll fix that.
over 2 minutes?
You gotta just paper the line. Just hit somewhere in the cross there. Just let shit fly.
Yeah, you can get rid of those 2 ones there.
I put it right in the center line.
So Amy, not a long one, but I got an email. My brother's in China teaching some golf, and his wife just flew up to Buchan for a couple of weeks, and then they're coming home at the end of this week. And they were just getting ready to, they were actually on their way with their bags and everything to the train to go on this little excursion.
Not the other day. A month or two.
And they didn't know if they had to do surgery or no surgery, but it turned out they don't have to. And she's all cast of and no weight bearings. So there goes their holiday. Yeah. So she has to fly home on Friday, so I don't know how that's gonna go. But yeah, it's just a matter of where their seats are, how comfortable
No,
she
I want
will be
another 6 inches old.
having that cast on
Slash
her
the yellow
foot.
and too red.
Oh, did you? And it was all good?
Yeah, they
When you were going to
Yeah.
turn ditch?
Yeah. Yeah.
Mitch is curling, so
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
until he's
Yeah.
done his game, we don't know what we're doing. So I'll talk to you in about an hour or so, okay? Or you
That's
just call me in an hour or so.
That's well, hers is her cast. She can take it off. It's not narrow. It's I've had. It's a cast. It's in 2 pieces. And just wrap it up to keep it together.
When I had my elbow like that, it was like a 3/4.
Yeah, just a slab kind of thing. But my concern is definitely the blood clot thing because my brother broke something too a few years ago. He's the one I would have expected him to have
It's red.
but he had the blood clot issue in his leg. He was very, very serious when he flew home, and it's a long time. So I'm hoping she's going to be okay with it. Does she? Oh no, I suppose not. Definitely not. Well, Byron's been cleared to fly, but he's on the blood thinners for the rest of his life. But they found that he was getting multiple blood clots, so they figured it was something more than just a break. It just triggered it off. But, yeah.
Yeah, my mom's going to
Yeah, this is just one bone on the top, but so it's not too, like, it's not too complicated. So, yeah, she doesn't count for flight home because he has another 3 weeks. He has like I think over a month off. Like it's
Oh,
a
nice.
So he has I think 4 or 5 weeks off right now. It's school season. So he's coming home for 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. Well, I was suggesting to her that she get one of those things that you have that you put your foot on you. Oh, the knee scooter. Yes. I remember doing a mention. Where did you get yours from? Oh, you're using which? Sorry. So I thought you were. There was a friend of mine that had the scooter last year. I was wondering whether you rent them or treat it like lease or get it like a rental. Oh, yeah. I won't need it anymore. I don't know Lisa. Well, if you talk to her again, you're gonna just get some information for me because I know that.
Did you notice?
Yeah, just get some information for me. I mean, she's no weight bearing for a month. She'll be there 2 weeks or 2 weeks when she gets back. So I don't know if it's worth it for her or not, but I guess we'll see.
The last thing I saw of you was laying on a bed in the hospital.
Oh, yeah.
I've got so finished the meds. Yeah.
We're supposed to. I think it's in 2 weeks. Looking at their naps. We're supposed to go up to a big family get together and.
But they never did call back and say anything, which is really annoying because her and I thought
Main floor is great,
tonsillitis
but the
nonstop.
way upstairs to the loft or way down the basement, and there's several bedrooms down there. So I don't know, and it's kind of a half circular and stair. So I stay away from the stairs for a while. 6 weeks now.
I wasn't ready to get the age.
Yeah, I know this. It was supposed to be.
Got it.
It's one of these corners here. Several years ago, they were looking at getting an elevator. And then, no. Was it recently that's figured out? So like, can I grab it? I'm like, please. They can use this drink. Yeah, well, I'm sure they're going to make it because this is all planned for them. We do it every year. Unless he puts it this Friday.
Just doesn't need them. Like I like to have them.
I think we got the email on Friday. I think it happened. Maybe last year. Yeah.
So you like said, used to get it all the time. And one weekend it was
It's a nice show. Anyway, well, I wish you yeah, but I'll let you know. Let me know if you hear anything. Yeah.
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 It's good for human consumption. Got the dose. All right, so Donnie took it home and he started, but he only had about 3 days. He got over it. 2 days in. But he felt like he should be so first he sent me to the vet to try and get more. But I can't. I thought I said, what did they say?
Calf.
And I think I thought.
No, for a cat, you said calf. No, you said calf.
Get the cat on my head a lot. So they didn't believe me. So I went home and said, yeah, do myself. Yes. So he didn't, he went and he called and just got rid of the dog. Okay, yeah. And he said, I just need a prescription. She said, no, well, Donnie, you gotta come to you know what? I come in, but I'm fine. So I'm not sure how it's well, you had the whole owl like the one. So Dr. Hall, what else?
Catching the rock.
Catman's Catman.
Just, you know, just don't kill yourself.
I forgot your daughter's name. Brianna. Courtney wants to know who's curling, so I forgot. Do you?
Who what?
You said all of them are here.
Yeah.
I'm on it for sure. They had one. You did. You had one. You had 2 per game. I think you hit that right on the nose. You had 3. Don't we? There you go.
Nose or just off? Just off his, well, just off his spines.
You notice they're not looking up. So look at
They never do.
So they must think yellows. They must think yellows.
Never seen that. Depends on what actually get up that top red rock. Does it spin out or does it spud?
No.
So where do you see 3?
It's got a curl. It's got a curl. It's got a curl.
They're gonna mess this up. They're gonna have a good shot there.
That's why you wouldn't want to throw
Just for one.
No,
No, I knew it was going to be really hard for
that
us to
same
lose
shot with
the
Pat.
shot.
That never happened.
I thought there was a chance of 3 if we hit the other side of the nose. I think it was spun out.
Yeah. I think that's what they meant to do.
I think so. I think you just added the hair.
Donnie.
Yeah.
But don't you think that would have been better with like half?
Yeah.
You wouldn't have to worry about.
Well, I wasn't worried about losing the shot rock.
No, but you make it with hack, you never just. You probably don't get to that back one.
They
Great call.
definitely had a curl across the face.
Yes.
Yeah, I think there's a chance of
I
shot
think just
3.
less weight.
Yeah.
Like definitely the right call. And
his instinct is to draw, so I'm glad he actually started to hit.
Air with less matter.
Yeah.
When you throw that hard, you gotta hit it exactly where you
Yeah, no.
have to.
That was awesome.
Amber.
What is it? 5-5? Andrew and Aiden.
I got fired from that yesterday.
Boys have a shot at it. Well, depends what happens.
Set up a bit. You see that? Stacked chairs. When I first looked at it, because they're the old ones, I couldn't. You guys aren't strong enough or tall enough or else pay attention. Yeah. It's got boys written all over it. Older boys.
How far are the boys doing?
That was high school. Yes. Yeah, good time out.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we need to go with sponsors.
Start off.
Oh, my girl.
Just
leave my phone going.
Well, sorry, I can get my repeat.
But even before the one. I wasn't sure that was. So, who was the point now? Alright. This is the last hour. Do or die.
Oops, I'm sorry. You wrecked your other leg.
Nick couldn't leave it.
Yeah. I'm not sure if there's people still
You can, oh no one's in there. You can twist your chair. It's way more room. You're not gonna get it.
Not a problem.
Ooh, good sweep. You almost got to go over there now.
Not much you can do with the picks.
He looks like Jason.
TV change.
He looks like Jason. You can't see. Yes.
That Brooke was right on that.
No, that's not that kind of
I'm throwing her under the bus on the last one.
It's like Jason. I can't take it seriously. He's a new haircut. Yep. Some of that's dark one. Is that it? Like you just need to see that. Friday.
I'm sure.
And then I can Brooke under the bus. She told me.
He was with Bryce because he had to go get insulation for upstairs.
I'm just gonna leave this open. Just this conversation. We could have just called each other.
Yes, it would have been like 5 minutes and it was going to be a 5-hour conversation.
Yeah.
It's so bad over here, like you started ripping out the ceiling and there's no frost.
Yeah.
I think that's all that was there. So it wasn't bad.
Come back.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Oops.
It's closer than that.
It was in the blue one. It was just No, it's just like it wasn't. It was just low striping. It wasn't. Yeah.
I never do anything nice.
That's what everyone's thinking. Yeah. Get money.
Catch a piece of it. Enough? Sweeping.
Apparently. Yeah, Mitchell. That is not in the stage. Grumpy and mad and throwing like shit.
He needs a little scrub.
Maybe?
Sometimes.
That's why he thinks it's from the magazine.
He doesn't miss those too often. He's moving really steady.
He said they were in empty packs.
There was a break.
Try to even take it in.
Fine.
Yeah, dog on that.
It's a good shot.
Yeah.
Look. Set up the jam though, eh?
She wants to get a picture for you.
Is it done?
I'm sure that's what she wanted.
Have one more throw yet?
Yes, she did.
Where we started this one. Oh! Sam held that a long ways. He's a good sweet.
Is that right? Yeah, yeah.
Can you help hear me yelling at your son?
You made that shot.
Against Caroline, Barley.
Plastic shutdown? Selective hearing, Dale?
I think we'll probably keep dropping.
Yeah, yeah. Right, whenever. Kelly and I are talking about maybe to mix next year. I don't know if I can throw twice a month. If we're gonna go back to do any of it, it would be that.
That'd have to go to museum.
Because he's not doing any curling either.
You gotta pay attention to that. There's the deuce. There's the deuce. They didn't have a deuce up tonight. They should be calling. That was mentioned.
Really good job. Well, I'm not arguing with you. All mine is jammed then.
Do you have to get the girl behind or try?
Yeah, you gotta get
Everybody went over there too.
What's that?
All of that tickets were over.
You gotta hit
There was some on the
If you
other
try to do the W, you lose your shoot. No matter what. So if you miss the W, it needs to drop it too. You might as well hit from behind and make a shot. But I don't know if they never heard up there. Any chance of a jam back there?
Or maybe just didn't make.
Certificate for the sausage?
No.
Yeah.
There's no need to split it off because that back red wasn't on the rings.
It's not
Right, it's off the rings, but
Okay, I thought it was in.
no,
So there'll be another chance for different.
it's not. So,
Swing and a miss.
like I said, you may not have been paying attention to it because it wasn't on the rings.
They're good.
Yes, but I'll make it.
Do you coach anymore?
Yes. Yeah, I've got some school teams. Yeah.
So you say school teams, they,
The double?
they play in,
Crestmere, yeah.
oh, in Crestmere.
Yeah.
Are you teaching
I'm in
there?
Crestmere now.
Oh, are you? What do you think?
It was a neat change.
It's like, it's a Christmas school.
It is a good school.
We didn't, our kids went to Macaglan.
Oh, did they? Yeah. Similar school.
Yeah, yeah. We had a choice. We could move out west or we could move east.
Yeah.
Whatever reason we,
Yeah.
I like the piece of land that we built,
Yeah.
that we chose, and then we ended up moving to town and building here. So
Yeah.
we still have an acreage, but we're just on the edge of town.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Good people out the west.
It is.
Good people.
Yeah, it's a neat community.
Well, I don't know if you remember my oldest daughter who was in the course with us.
Yes.
Courtney?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, how's she doing?
She's in Calgary, going to university, getting a second degree.
Nice.
Getting her B.Ed in elementary.
Good for her.
I'm loving it.
Nice.
She's around on weekends now. She might even pop up here later if she wasn't sure.
Oh, awesome.
But yeah. Yeah, she finished her knees and she was like, nah, it's not my thing.
What do I do with it now? Yeah.
So her student teaching, her practicums have been in Calgary at a newer school up by Bears Paw, it's called, or somewhere out that way.
Okay.
Full-time phys ed teaching
Yeah.
for 1 to 9 or something like that. But she's back in school now, but that was just the purpose. Yeah, her hope, I think, is to work in a small school. She
Good for
did
her.
Rimby last year as
awesome.
a TA,
Yeah.
just to get a feel for it if this is what she wanted. And yes, she's very much into wanting to do that.
Yeah, all good for her.
Mm-hmm. So do you bring your kids here?
Haven't yet. We're going to on Tuesday, actually, I think. Yeah, we've been in Macomb a bunch of times. There's a bunch of them playing in the Friday Night League in
Oh,
Macomb.
okay.
And,
That's good.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah. They are beginners, but they like it. So
Yeah.
what more can you ask?
Well, exactly. What more can you do? Liking it?
I do it too because how would a guy get in on that?
When was that first time? That second one.
No, she sunk it. Oh, what a beautiful shot. Nicely done.
It's coming down.
Got it. Finish it. It's going to be wide open. It would have been better off racking it. Maybe coming down. We can't move it, right?
No, what I wanted to do is actually hit the top red and go.
It's not a bad call.
But I would. I'm okay with this. You should sweat.
Yeah, they had to get it straight.
I just think it's right.
He said it here.
They did.
Speed rush.
Corner.
Could have gone with us. Maybe not.
It's good.
Stay away. Nice, come to the inside of it. God, just got it stick.
It's right here. Most girls have ever been to hog line. You actually take
yeah, you get it there.
Exchange hits. Yep, shot her. that way that way. So I wasn't Mitchell's speaking that way.